Our guys out beating the bushes got ambushed by currents. It's bad.
So you want me to rush in and really brutalize the tracksuits, huh?
Well, yeah.
That'd be mighty
Oh,
simple.
I guess the tracksuit must be their thing then.
Oh, and Jenny kicks ass. Give her a call. We gotta leave.
This is why I like Fetch so much. He's like, oh, and by the way, Jenny's awesome. Drive-by. My drive-by senses are tingling. Comment drop. Oh, hey. Awesome. I wasn't expecting to do that much damage.
Hope you're wearing a seatbelt.
Obviously he wasn't, since he was out of the car. Another hostage. Hostage situation. Hey, that was actually pretty awesome. That was very Spider-Man-like, if I do say so myself. Yeah! I actually got somebody while top down while I was falling. That is not something I do very often. Oh. At first I thought that big house on the map was an objective, but then I remember that the map has slight 3D effects. Because see, if I scan this way, then it like shows the buildings and the city and stuff. It's pretty cool. Although not really all that important. But, you know, when somebody decides to put even minor details into a game like that, you just gotta love on them for it. Not to mention that this game runs so smoothly, like, oh my goodness. Next gen is just so amazing. Of course, it's not like a given. Next gen games don't necessarily have to run this good, but the fact that this is a possibility just amazes me. There weren't very many games that ran this smoothly, like in the past gen. The only two that comes to mind at the moment was Metal Gear Solid 4 and The Last of Us. I mean, I'm sure there's more, but my point is that it's kind of rare for games to run so smoothly. At least not up until now. But then again, I only really have three games for the PS4 right now anyway, so I can't really say that for a whole lot of things. It might not be overwhelmingly true even for this generation.
Taking on more than we could handle. Nothing new there.
Wow. I guess that would be pretty powerful. And I can see what you're saying. Maybe vague wasn't the right word. I guess your power would just be so applicable that it could fit into so many different categories. Yeah, and even if it did lag, it might be the stream, you know, because like there have been plenty of times where I've been watching somebody stream and it lagged for me a little bit, if not even like completely shut down. But it wasn't always the game, because like there would be times where I would come back into the stream and like the player would be like, "What happened? Like, where'd you go?" and all that kind of stuff. And they're like, "Oh, okay, well that." I am a good shot. My aim is godly. There we go. Oh, hostage. I almost didn't see that. Oh, and more lumens too. There we go. Aha, there we go. Any idea what power I would want? Speaking in wide terms or in terms of the game's powers? Let's see. If it, I'd have to say if it was the game's powers, it would definitely be neon. It's very pretty, and overall, just everything else I said before, like how it's balanced and how it's so easy to traverse with and so fast. If it was a power in general, well, at the same time, you know, it wouldn't be good to really have a power that you can be easily defeated with. It would be good to have something that, okay, that's not an enemy. It would be good to have something that, you know, would be formidable, that you can really work around, even if there's a power that seems to be more powerful than yours. Speaking from a good versus evil perspective, because that would be the only really legitimate reason to really have anything like that. Otherwise, it would be kind of useless. But even so, I'd have to just go in a simple direction and say that out of just simple preference, I'd probably go for something like using wind or controlling gravity. Like not so much as in controlling gravity like the hard-hitting slamming stuff, but just being able to make subtle changes that have a profound impact, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, being able to, like, even lift up an object, like, well, this is kind of bolted to the ground, but, you know, lift up maybe a heavy object that, like, a car, I guess, would be the best example, and then be able to use that as maybe, like, a projectile or a shield or anything, but not so much in, like, just pure destructive force. I don't want that kind of power. I want my gravity to be a little bit more elegant, if you know what I'm talking about. Although I could just be being kind of picky. And I also may or may not be contradicting myself with saying that I want elegant and free-flowing gravity power. Drive-by sense! Oh, wrong car. Wrong car. Sorry. Dude, I keep missing your head. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want a power that can be really powerful, like gravity, but also be used very passively. I want the power to be able to use force when I need to, but to also have the ability to be subtle, so that I can make sure not to jump to too strong of a you know, not to be too aggressive right off the bat. Yep, that's me. That seems to just be the thing that happens with superheroes. Always big damages.
Shane, I don't see any of your guys around here.
Currents forced them out. They had to run. Got pinned down near the ferry terminal.
How many tracksuits they up against?
Lots. Why? You excited to be the Grim Reaper again? Racking up a body count?
I'm just doing this for Brent.
Oh, come on. I watched you last time. Big old smile on your mouth, rage in your eyes. You were into it.
I'm fine.
Alright. Oh. Maybe for those playing at home, but not for the person that owns the cars or the buildings. Or, you know, just doesn't want to get slammed by somebody when they're walking down the street. That goes, you know, that goes without saying. Let's see. 21. What can I buy with that? Refill my focus meter. Air dash twice. I'm gonna go with this. And I'll go with that. Aha! That was a good choice. Because this This is the kind of thing I want. Anyway, back to the main mission.
I got guys down there taking cover around one of my trucks. Keep them alive, and they'll back you up once Jenny hacks that phone and we go on the warpath for your brother.
Man, there are a lot of guys, aren't there? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. I wanted to save that. Well, at least I took out a lot of guys. I still wanted to save that, because I know there's another wave coming. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nice work, killer.
Oh,
I'll round up
that was
the
it.
survivors here. You get on over to the other front.
Front? What, is this a war now?
Kinda. You and me stole those guns. I arm up my boys. They start kicking in doors looking for Brent, and the occurrence quite naturally gets pissed off. It's a gang war. You started it.
Fine, I'll help your guys.
Oh, come on. Don't be sour. We're whooping ass here. Once Brent's back, that shouldn't be the end of this arrangement. You and me working together, hopefully we can move mountains. Mountains are very, very profitable drugs.
No way. Dupes will be here soon. If I end up locked in Curtain Cave prison, I'll never get my...
Kearns are getting desperate. I'm betting they throw everything they got at my boys huddled up near the needle.
Oh.
Good. Hope it's
Okay.
a parade. Saves me the time of running them down.
There she is. My angel of death.
Yeah, we don't want the snipers. Not while we're trying to protect other people.
Big finish.
Eh, it seems worth it. Why not? That it? Nope, there are more. Oh no, there are more snipers. Crap. I know he just said snipers, but I was kind of like in focus mode. I was not paying attention. At least so far nobody's died. Darn it, I want that blind spot. There we go. Uh-oh. That's not good. One guy's down. Crap. Sorry, I'm in concentration mode right now. There we go. That's it, right?
Caught the last bit of that light show.
Alright,
Sure
sweet.
seemed worked up, dishing out all kinds of pain. Gave me chills.
I'm just doing this to help my brother. I don't enjoy it. He and I don't do things like this.
Oh, I see. You don't want old Brent to find out about the real you. The Grim Reaper you? The one I happen to cherish so much?
Brent keeps me alive and safe. When people see things like what I just did, they freak out. I can't lose him in the family.
There we go. That's better.
If it's a chokehold on your rage that keeps your brother around, ready to tighten your grip. Jenny cracked that Occurrence phone. We know where they're keeping hostages.
Are you serious?
When you're ready, you can meet me in front of the Latte Al on Madison. It's go time.